Hi everyone, this is your bestie Makalesi. Sorry I wasn't on here yesterday, but I was at Ascension Orientation. So I had a lot of like energy upgrades, so I gotta integrate, gotta integrate to make sure that you're on point. But one thing I've learned in is the work never ends. But things are gonna be good. So I decided that what I want to do with things is I'm not gonna keep like it gets intergalactic is what I'm learning. It's like there's like the elements, the minerals, animal kingdoms, and then it gets intergalactic. And I think that's like where Egypt, like just from my experiences, that's like Egypt is like probably I'm starting to like I think Egypt is going to be like the next cycle. Like, you know how Egypt is how we are going to be. But don't worry, I'm taking you guys with me. Yeah, but I wanted to do a video. It looks like you guys are into energy, right? So I guess I want to do a video about energy. One of the things I think that people should learn is grounding. So one of the things that you should always do before you do any type of energy work, since you guys want to learn about energy work, is grounding. So for me, everyone talks about grounding as being in nature, right? Where you're going outside and you're like with nature. But another way of grounding is you want to just get in your seat. And here's my chair. And it works. I had it on backwards. I had it, for those that know, I was trying to build a chair and it fell apart, but whatever. So what you want to do is you just want to sit down, right? So before you meditate or do anything, you want to ground, because what happens is grounding is basically you're pulling energy. What happens when you pray, you pray, you think about people, you're doing energy work, you're doing decrees, invocations, whatever you're doing. It's all sitting here. You got to ground it for it to come down to the earth, right? Because you want to connect heaven to earth. So one of the ones I like to do is imagine like your root chakra, which is like right there where your pelvis is, like right there where your private spot is, for lack of a better word. Just on the bottom of there's like, that's where your root chakra is, and your root chakra is there. It's supposed to ground you. So every day when you meditate, just imagine that your root chakra, which, whatever color comes in it, if it's dark, that means it needs to be filtered. And just imagine your root chakra being grounded to the center of the earth, right? And just you want to stay centered here. So I like to say the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, so you can stay centered. And just postulate, you imagine here, but just imagine energy from your root chakra going down, and what you're doing is you're grounding energy from that you pick up from other people down to the lower chakra, so you can keep your energy nice and strong. And then after you do that, you want to go ahead and create a golden sun and replenish yourself. So every day that you meditate, you just want to go ahead and ground your energy from your root chakra to the center of the earth, and therefore you're just grounding people's energy out of you. That's like taking an energy shower every day. And then after that, you can just replenish your energy with a golden sun. Okay guys, I hope that helps, and then we'll build from there. Peace.